Hey guys, ADAMLZ here on behalf of Drift HQ, coming at you live from the streets of Japan to let you know that our Black Friday sale is live. We got the best deals on the best parts that you need for your drift car, and what's better than that is we've got a dedicated sales team working around the clock all Black Friday to talk to you if you need a friend to talk to or answer questions to make sure you get the best drift parts for the best drift builds. We also got great deals on international shipping, and what's more and better than that is every $5 you spend gets you entered for a chance to win an Displate 370Z built, ready to slide, ready to drift, and it's all live at drifthq.com. Check it out, have a good time, buy some parts, make everybody happy. Woo!
Today we are heading to Nikko circuit for a private day with Yashio Factory. It's been years since I've seen Akka-chan. I'm excited to go there, and for the first time ever, my Cresta is going to be at a track that isn't Ebisu. A loader picked up my car, Colette's car, Sam's car, so I have the JZX 100s to play with, and then Akka-chan I think is bringing an S15 or two for us to play around with. He just had surgery, so I'm not sure if he'll be driving, but I would be so stoked to turn some laps with him. It's going to be a good day. Colette, you have no idea what you're in for. You'll now understand the origin of the sideways concrete behind your shop. I love Japan. Look at the mountains. Look at the mountains. The rainbow. Look at the rainbow.
Oh.
Look at the rainbow. Wow, look at the truck. Look at the truck. Wow, look at the Subaru. 4,000 RPM. You guys told me I wasn't revving out enough. I'm still warming up to the Subaru world. I know the tag goes to 8 grand, but my butt was telling me maybe I should ease into her at first until I can learn to trust this old girl. Today's video is brought to you by Displate. And now, what is a Displate? If you don't remember from the last video I made talking about them, a Displate's a one-of-a-kind metal poster designed around your passions, made on a 21st century metal canvas that's easy to mount with magnets, durable, and they look great. This one in particular is a gift. Can you guess who it's a gift for? Colette. They've got a ton of cool designs. This one I was pretty stoked on. Big CRX guy. And it's great how easy they are to swap. So this is one that I did in my last video. I was sick of looking at it. Boom. Got a brand new one right up there. There's zero commitment when you're mounting because you don't need to worry about if something's a little crooked, because guess what? You can move it around, move it up, down, get everything to look just the way that you want it to. This thing keeps annoying me because it keeps falling down. It's a cute little bathroom sign. Thankfully, Displate has their own version. Installation is as simple as cleaning the wall, installing this leaf, slapping this magnet on, and finally, boom. Displates will make a great gift for the holiday season, and with Black Friday coming up, I've got the biggest discount for you guys ever. With my link in the description or using the code ADAMLZ, you can get 35% off 1 to 2 Displates, 39% off if you get 3 to 4 Displates, and 44% off if you get 5 or more Displates. Awesome quality, they look great, and by supporting Displates, you're supporting the channel, and I want to give a massive thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Pulling in the little driveway to Nikko circuit, one of my favorite tracks in Japan. I don't know if I can say that because it's the only track I've driven in Japan other than Ebisu. But I love the track. One of my favorite tracks in the world, let's say that. I don't know, I didn't even realize when we were rolling up that our cars were chilling over here, just waiting for us.
It was cool driving past the highway and seeing them down there because we were flying through there.
Did you see them?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see them.
Yeah.
The cars look so cool with the morning dew on them. So weird seeing this thing now at Ebisu. No one steals cars in Japan.
No. I love living here. Oh, let's go wake up everyone.
Can't wait for Akka-chan to give me shit about how dirty my car is. I know he's gonna laugh. I did forget, this is the first place where I started wearing gloves while I drove. They actually have a glove rule here, and Akka-chan had me wear his Supreme Mechanics gloves because I didn't bring my own. I think ever since that day, I've only worn gloves when I drive. I can drive without gloves, but I like the feel, and it kind of makes me feel like I'm just in game mode whenever I put them on. This is a lineup of cars today. There's a bunch of cool Yashio cars here, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Got some JZXs. I think that might be an Aristo, I'm not totally sure. Some S chassis. It's gonna be a great day. do a little bit of warm up in the old Cresta, get my marks down for this track again. It's been a while. I'm excited. My new wheels are rubbing because I got the wrong offset. The problem is I need a support to pull this out because we can't find a grinder. So I found an umbrella. I'm gonna wedge it in there. This is a new level of sketchy. It's a tad too long. If I can just break the tip off, I think it'll be good. I'll get some wire cutters. Or that. You gotta be resourceful, Sam. This is some MacGyver level stuff right here. It ain't pretty, but it works. It should. Theory.
We're gonna put a couple zip ties on that because we don't want that flying out.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
It's a little long, but
Yeah, not bad. That'll clear.
I wasn't even planning on us doing any good tandems. I went out there, I was like, God damn, she's getting it.
I feel like North Course prepares you really well for this.
Well, this will prepare you well for North Course too, because it'll feel kind of similar. But yeah, you're finally doing the entries that I've always wanted you to do. Here, you're doing a big snap and you're snapping a big angle and you're holding it.
I'm still doing handbrake though after the snap. Is that bad?
No, that's fine. That's pretty normal. I do that. You don't need to do it, but it's sometimes a little bit of comfort. Lets you float a little bit longer. But it makes it so much easier for me to follow. Because in the past, you've kind of like entered and shallow, and then it's like race card away from me, and I'm just like, wait. But now you're like big angle, super sick flick. Like it feels like I'm following any other rad driver that I've ever driven with.
Aww.
That's a really weird way to make a compliment. You're driving great, and I like it.
All it took was some Japan Air.
Yeah, for real. I'm stoked now.
Have you shown my? Wait, did you show my car when I wrecked it?
Oh, the front bumper?
It's all fixed now.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
You ready for a tire mark?
I'm still misshifting going into the first corner, and that's the fastest corner. So I hope you are ready
Yeah.
for whatever might happen.
Just get it in the gear, and we'll be good.
I'm trying.
Let's do it.
It's weird.
That is killing it. What the heck, dude?
At least I already wrecked the front of my car, so now the door marks don't hurt that bad.
This one's barely even a mark. This was like a graze.
All the way up. From here all the way to there.
I love that's on the long sweeper that I did that one.
Okay.
And then this one on the other side, this was towards the end of entry.
Yeah, it's good. First ones.
Those will even buff out if you wanted to. But you gotta leave them.
I'll leave it.
Hey, so we may not be at Ebisu, but it's still my favorite time of the day, feeding time. And at this track, we have a little shack that makes a bunch of really cool foods. Last time I think I got katsu curry. This time I'm getting karagi curry. I love curry. It's I think it's a thing, right, Sam? Like all the tracks here have their own little food shacks.
Generally, yeah.
Delicious, yummy food.
Yeah, unfortunately, remember the last time it was like old grandma and granddad?
Yeah.
I think they finally retired.
Good for
now
them.
their kids run it, so it's pretty cool.
Good for them.
Passing it on.
Yeah.
You gotta put a sticker here though.
Oh, I did bring a lot of Drift HQ stickers.
Put one on.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Thanks for my marketing consulting. I spent some time today trying to make the new gram lights work properly since I got offset that was kind of wrong, and cooked this one up a little bit, and then I just tapped Sam over here, so now this one's got a good old bendy boo on it. But I guess the universe just wants me to put the fluorescent wheels back on. They have the wrong tires on them, but it'll get me through the rest of the day, and then well, I'll figure something out once I get back to Ebisu. I love the track brooms here. Looks like something we'd find in the woods back home, eh?
And if it's your fault, you gotta clean it up. That's the rule.
Is it? One of the most fun parts of the day is about to begin.
You're gonna drive the Yashio factory fleet.
Hey! So what's going on?
You're about to drive the Yashio factory fleet. 3 of the best.
before we do that, can we get Oka-chan's opinion of my car?
岡村さん、アダムさんのクレスタどうですか？すごいよ。He says it's great. すごい。
Oh, no way.
He loves like all the patina on it.
All right.
And everything.
3 years ago だろ。
そう。3 years.
Yep. Cool. All right, so give us the walk around of what we got lined up right here.
何ですか？
これは D1 ライツ、D1 のもう一個下のクラスの今日大会で。
So this car is D1 GP, one level down. It's called D1 Lights here. It used to be called Street Legal, but it kind of evolved into Lights. This is a fully D1 Lights built car. There's a TTI sequential in there, a HKS 2.2 liter with a Garrett G25 660.
俺のマイカー、これは G25 タービン、エンジン 2.0 ノーマルエンジン。
2号機ですよね。
2号機早いよこれ、最高よ。
This is his like high power car. He mainly uses this for like time attack as well as drifting. It's kind of like his in between. But he built this with only a 2 liter and a Garrett G25 550. He was like experimenting new turbo technology. And this thing is crazy fast. It's on race gas, which is about 115, 120 octane. It's really fast.
Sick. And then this one.
この車はね、この車は昔は大会に出て何回も優勝した車で 2.2 リッターでハイレスポンス 2.2 リッター。
下もある。
下から上まで。
So this is one of his very old cars. This is called Ichigoki, which means the first machine. You guys probably have seen this in anything to do with Oka-chan and his racing career in the past. But this is a very special build. It has his very old but genuine intake manifold, which like just bolts into the top section, and this gives you an insane mid-range, and it's super peppy and just really good. And then it's got one of the old school Honeywell Garretts on there. You don't see those housings anymore, hey? Super
Hell
cool.
yeah.
何馬力ですか？これ？
これはね、500馬力ぐらい。
Yeah, so about 500 horsepower.
トルクは65キロ。
65?
キロ。トルク。
So it's got 65 kilo in torque. I'm not sure that is in Newton meters or power.
Dang, I just noticed Oka-chan's got a old logo Nismo gas pedal in this thing. That's pretty freaking cool. This, I don't know if it was this car or one of the other cars, was the first car I ever started wearing gloves in. I know he likes this car a lot. I think I enjoyed it last time I drove it. But I'm excited to see how it feels. Instantly notice a lot of angle in this thing. Brakes feel great. Basically doing a 2-lap Nikko review at some of Oka-chan's pride and joys. Wow! What a difference compared to the JZX. So much faster. Ooh, I might need to switch my gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna go switch my gloves. This steering wheel is so slippery in my hands. Now that we've got some gloves that grip. This thing's got so much side bite. After driving the JZX, it's weird to hop in an S chassis. It's good though. No transient lag. Really gotta be on it. Whoa, buddy. Yo, that's crazy seeing the fire flying up through the hood. This thing is a handful. It's rowdy. It's crazy how much more speed I can carry compared to the Chaser. Here goes nothing. goodness. We are really just hanging on for the ride. It's so hard for me to talk while I'm driving. This thing is rowdy and it's hard to explain, but the second you breathe, this thing just like feels like it's got like a tugboat just trying to pull it back straight. I guess that would mean it's got a ton of side bite. That feels a lot better in third. I think leaving it in third is the move. Second just doesn't have the wheel speed, so I think if I leave it in third for the whole track, this thing has enough mid-range and power to really just do what it's got to do. I think that sensation of feeling like the car's pulling itself straight was really just me not having enough wheel speed. I think I just got to leave this thing in third. It seems like it's got the mid-range to do it, so let's find out. Chaser. Woo! Drifting with smoke is weird. Alright, we're running out of time, so I'm gonna hop in the other cars to try, but best way to characterize this thing is lightweight, a ton of side bite, plenty of mid-range. You know, being able to hop in a car like this and just drive it definitely is a testament to Akachan's ability to set up an S chassis. But this one is definitely a handful. You gotta be on your A game to drive this thing. 2 liter.
2 liter.
Yeah.
It's stock.
Oh, it's a stock motor. Oh wow, it's fast. So going. Yeah, it's super good. All right, which next? Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, this one has a CD 2.2. I feel at home in this. I'm excited to drive this one. I've never driven a SR22. I feel like I say that and then you guys find some video where I do drive a SR22. So I don't remember ever driving an SR22, so we'll see. Different handbrake setup in this. I do like the stock setup a lot. Both these cars are so gutted. Looks like this one's stitch welded everywhere too. I like the little ECU mount there. Looks easy to access. Carbon dash. It's pretty sweet. This thing feels like it's got some chunky boys in the back. A little cold, so we'll warm it up. Get some heat in it. Oh yeah. That's how I know when it's gonna be a good time. This thing's hooked up. It's gonna be one fast mamba jamba. Feels like it's got lower Ackerman than the other car too. The steering wheel doesn't... Wow! This thing's got some top end, huh? Just kicks you right in the butt. A little bit more transient lag, but that punch is wild. Gotta be mindful where the handbrake is. Wow. Definitely got a lever in third. Smack my helmet on the cage. I think this thing's on a standalone. Doesn't sound like a normal limiter. Might even be able to shift in a fourth on the straight. Very linear feeling. Practice with this handbrake. Oh, Dios mío. You can hear how snappy the response is up top. Very good. Shifted into third or into fifth. Typical CD stuff. I like this car a lot. It just throws me off because I'm so used to the gearing here in an S chassis being 2-3 instead of 3-4. Oh God, broke the handbrake. Woo! So fun.
High power.
Yeah, it's good. I think I like the other one more. Yeah.
Never a bad day here at Nikko Circuit. Colette, what do you think about one of my favorite tracks in the world?
I love it.
You
It's
really
fun.
You really stepped your tandem game up today. Big
Yeah.
time.
Getting more comfortable in the car. Why didn't you tell me these cars were so good before now?
Yeah, let's
Why
stop
didn't
playing.
you tell me?
I'm preaching to the choir. I've been telling you since you were born
You
that
have.
the Chaser's the way.
You have. I'm slowly seeing the light, and now we're slowly looking more and more like each other. What is that?
The funny thing about that is though, they're even better as street cars. Like they're so comfortable and nice to drive.
No, I'm like seeing the light now. I'm just mad you didn't make me get one sooner.
Well, you got a 350Z, which is the cheaper option. That's
Yeah, but there's so much space.
yeah.
There's so much space. You can fit so many tires in here. And like there's tanks. That wreck literally happened. It was hard. And I was out a few, like 30 minutes later. I didn't even check the alignment. I just drove straight out and it was fine. So definitely a tank, which is great.
I do think Z's can hold up to a little bit more of a beating. When you hit your
Really?
front wheel on something, the lower control arms on these are very thin, but they're very cheap and they're very easy to replace. They're not like adjustable. It's just like a solid, like extended lower control arm.
Yeah.
But like I've bent quite a few. I've bent quite a few tie rods. But in terms of body, like they're pretty resilient.
Yeah.
Wait till you have your first trunk or rear quarter smash where you gotta get in the trunk and kick it out. That's like the Ebisu ritual.
Yeah, I already had a stomp on my hood. But so far just a tie rod, headlight, and a hood and couplers.
You got one door mark on this side.
Yes.
Let's check out the other side.
Kinda got it dragged on the other side too.
Not too bad.
Yeah,
Been good.
not bad.
Cool. I'm impressed. The front wheels are still good. I've gone through 2 already.
I know. Well, no, I don't know how the front wheels missed, but they're good. The rays are A-okay. Apparently these are super rare now.
Yeah.
Like hard to find. So hopefully they stay nice.
Today's meal, Colette once again one-upping me with the beautiful ramen.
Yours looks good too.
I think the cat delivery is leaving.
Can you feature this cat right now? It's a little delivery cat and it's so cute. I think he's helping us out. Normally it just lights up blue and you're supposed to, that means it's yours, so you're supposed to take it. But
It comes and contactlessly delivers your food.
I started off my day at North trying to film a reel for the Drift HQ Black Friday sale. And unfortunately, me trying to make the most out of tires that had no pressure in them ended badly. I'll play the bloopers here.
Hey, what's up guys? This is ADAMLZ reporting to you live from the streets of Japan. Well, in particular, North Course. I'm here on behalf of Drift HQ to let you know that we've got some of the best deals going on that we've ever had for Black Friday. All you gotta do to go to our site. It's drifthq.com. We've got the best discounts on stuff that we've never done discounts on before. We offer very inexpensive international shipping. We got people all over, even in Japan, buying our stuff because they love us. If you want the best deal on parts for your car that actually work, you can hopefully not spin out like I just did. Hey guys, this is ADAMLZ reporting to you live from Japan on North Course in my JZX100. I'm here on behalf of Drift HQ to let you know that we've got some of the best deals going on right now for a Black Friday sale. Oh boy. I DB'd. Big sad. I think I ran out of air.
I think so.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. You like this wheel?
I liked it when it looked good.
Now it's square.
Hey, at least I didn't go into the wall.
I think you try to use the handbrake when the tire was not on. It's like a flat spot on the...
That would explain where my grip went.
they're good now.
Oh, it'll probably still hold air.
Fortunately, I think it'll still hold air, maybe with a grinder and some love. But the reason why this happened, the tire came off and actually wedged itself on the handbrake. So it's like pulling on the handbrake. So this wheel locked up as I was trying to drive back. You can see the trail. It's been a chill day prepping for the Matsuri that begins tomorrow. I think I'm going to end this video off doing a little bit of a session over at the Touge course. You guys know it's one of my favorites. I've often compared the compound to it because it's the only thing that gives me that feel of drifting on a narrow, real road-like scenario. Colette's gonna ride with me. She's gonna get to experience it. It'll be both of our first time hitting it on this trip. She might play around with it depending on how she feels, but my car's probably a little hooked up for it. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna pop the mic in and talk you guys through my first laps out.
One of the first rules of Touge course is driving through first to make sure there's no fallen boulders or debris or anything. Because if you just go out there and drift right away, you never know if something's gonna have like landslid down and could be an obstruction. We're just gonna drive through first anyway. Got a little bit of sun there. Track looks really smooth. This is always a tricky part. You gotta double apex this by cutting through here, just dragging your wheels right here. If I get that first go, I'll be stoked. Down there's where my windshield got smashed. Coming around here, this is where I used to always go flying off. Got a handbrake check here to slow down. Be careful here. Oh, the embankment where I used to always get stuck looks different now. Coming down. What do you think, Colette? This is crazy, huh?
Yeah. You drift the whole thing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, my goal used to always be to link all of Touge course. Like it was just a challenge to just drift. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's have some fun, baby. This is where you burn through all your tires, but it feels cool because you're slow-mo going up the whole hill. Whee! That's where you take out your front wheel if you're not careful. If your handbrake doesn't work, that sucks. Gonna have the perfect line here. Let the Lester hit me. Oh flapping away. Definitely using a little more handbrake than I'd like, but playing it safe. Woo! First time on tailgate course.
Holy shit, first try!
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a couple dicey areas you really got to watch out for.
It looked like there was a lot.
Going up the hill is sick. It's super slow-mo. This area where I dropped a wheel, you're supposed to not do that. You're supposed to track out and like basically ride right in the middle of this. But then this area is really tough because if your handbrake doesn't work, you're almost straight here and then reinitiating. And then this area back here is really tricky because most people have to do a manji in the straight, but if you get the line just right, you can do it in one link, and you kind of have to come through here and almost graze your wheels on this. All right, through the dicey area. Braked a little bit more than I would have liked there. Definitely could be cleaner, but getting the hang of it. Those downhill hairpins are so fun because you can really have the time to like think about your foot braking and see what it does to the car.
Well, Colette's mad at me now because Touge, of course, claimed another bumper. Little do you know, Colette, I've probably benched my car and had to get towed out of there so many times.
Oh, is someone talking to me? I didn't hear anything.
I'll tell you what, I know you're mad because I suggested you drive
There's
Touge.
like this buzz going on.
Look, I just
I
got
don't think anyone's actually talking to me.
I just got a sick care package from Grio's Garage. I could give you a nice spit shine. Look, I got all the goods. And I know you guys are probably, what? Your pieces of your bumper?
That's not part of my car.
That's your taillight, babe.
No, it's not. Who's that?
I don't know. I picked it up. I thought it was yours. My bad. It happens a lot, as you can see. You're not the only one. You guys might be bummed thinking that I'm gonna wash this thing. I'm not planning to wash this thing, but I'm glad that Grio sent me a package. This is actually from one of their Japan distributors, which is really cool because I'm gonna use it to shine up the Subaru when we're all done here. It's been getting hammered with dirt and debris, but for now, just unboxing everything, taking inventory, gonna get loaded up, and then tomorrow is a big day of the Matsuri. As much as I'd like to leave the broken headlight, there is quite a bit of night driving during Matsuri, so I got a new Cresta headlight off Yahoo Auctions Japan, or I should say, used. Are you sure one? I thought it still works.
Must be nice.
Doesn't yours still work?
I don't know about this one.
You don't need taillights. You just need headlights. One for the team, and we came to the Sushi Train restaurant so Colette could enjoy her sushi.
Check one for the team. Look at what you're eating. You have your hamburger sushi. And cheese fries.
Cheesy brown.
Rice fruit fries.
So how do you even eat that?
A quick shopping run at a place called Plant 5, which would be like a Walmart / super center over here. Fun fact, these shopping carts have 4 caster wheels, so they are extra maneuverable. We were just admiring how beautifully presented all of the fruit looks. Look at these grapes. Colette is on the hunt for, what is the melon you're looking for?
I don't know the name. I just know it's some like crazy melon. A crazy Japanese melon. Look at that bushel of grapes. You ever seen anything like that?
Yeah, it does look very good, and that's why I got a cart, so
No,
I can
look at this.
get more.
Look.
It's a $10 melon. I don't think that's that. This just looks like a honeydew.
It could be it though. What if it's it?
I remember when I was a kid getting one of these for Christmas, being so disappointed when I realized you needed to paint it. How many cool kit cars?
couple cool things when it comes to packaging. Almost all the oils are all in tin cans, which is pretty neat, and pails. And the gas jugs are like these types of metal containers instead of the plastic jugs like we use. Missed the K-Truck. Looking at the FD K-Truck RC.